Yo, what's up everybody? It's time to get hype! It's time to get hype! You wanna know why I'm so excited? You wanna know why I'm hysterical? Well, Nintendo just got done doing one of their awesome Nintendo Direct streams, and they announced the one game that would make all the Wii U owners, all the Wii U haters, all of y'all people who've been doubting the Wii U, who've been dissing on the Wii U, saying it ain't gonna have no games. Nintendo announced Wii U Party. I can't fucking believe it, man. Wii U Party, man. You see, all the people out there who've been saying that the Wii U had got no games, bitch, take a seat. Wii U Party. That's all you're gonna need. That is all you're gonna need for the next 5-6 years that this console's out. Wii U Party. Play it with your friends. Invite them over. Don't be a social reject. Blackbond, I'm talking to you, man. Wii U Party, man. 2013. Boom. Anyway, enough of that. Hey guys, what's going on? NGS back again for another video. That's a great way to start the video. But anyway, like I mentioned earlier, Nintendo had one of their Nintendo Direct streams, and it was kind of weird because they literally announced this not even a day beforehand. So, you know, there were a lot of rumors speculating on what they would do. They said it would be focused primarily on the Wii U, but considering the fact that some of their Nintendo Direct streams have been hit or miss, that have been really good or really bad, I really wasn't looking forward into it much. I was just going in cautiously like, you know what, I think they're probably going to announce more casual stuff, maybe tease us with some other games that we already know are coming out, but okay, let's just go down the list here. First things first, all of the unimportant shit, stuff that you don't really care about. They talked a bit more on the Miiverse. Essentially, they spent like 5 minutes explaining to everybody how the Miiverse works. Oh, you can use the Miiverse to do this and that and this and that. Stuff you've already talked about. Wow! But they did confirm that the Miiverse is getting a whole bunch of updates in the near future. They also confirmed 2 big updates for the Wii U. One in the spring and one in the summer. And the one pertaining to the spring update, it will include the long-awaited Virtual Console for the Wii U. Yes, that is right, Virtual Console is making its way over to Nintendo's new system. However, for those who are expecting the entire catalog to be available at launch, it won't be. I believe it's only Super NES and NES games, but they did announce that you'll be able to play Game Boy Advance games on the Virtual Console. That is freaking awesome. In regards to the delay, though, on why not the entire catalog is going to be there, they did say that it would take a bit longer for them to transition all of the games over, and they are working on Wii U specific features for the Virtual Console U. So they're going to be different in some way, shape, or form. It's going to add to the Wii U experience. You're probably going to be able to play them on your gamepad, and pretty much that's what they're talking about. So this spring you'll be able to experience the Virtual Console excuse me, on the Wii U, so that's good for all the people who are looking forward to that. And in addition to that, in regards to the Miiverse, like I said, they're updating it. They have added in a smartphone application that will be coming very soon, so you can check the status of all of your things on the go, which honestly, I mean, people like to joke about that at times, like, oh, why the heck are you going to need to check the progress of all your games when you're out of the house? It is kind of cool, though, if you're just bored one time and you want to sign into your Xbox Live account and check all of your achievements, or sign into your PSN and check all your trophies, and then maybe communicate with some of your friends through that. I personally think that's pretty cool. It all comes back to the whole social aspect that all 3 of the companies are trying to drive. They want to make it seem as if, like, wherever you go, they want you to be connected to their universe, to their hub, you know what I'm saying? So I really don't think that's a bad thing at all. All depends on how they implement it, if it's not something useless. So with that aside, you know, the Miiverse, the Virtual Console U, now let's move on to the games that they were talking about. So first things first, they reveal more information on the upcoming Bayonetta 2. Now, you know, this is something that has really been getting on my nerves as of late, ever since they announced that Bayonetta 2 would be a Wii U exclusive. Personally, to me, it kind of does piss me off, considering the fact that the first Bayonetta game was multi-platform and the second one is exclusive to a platform where the original game never showed up on. So that pisses me off. And I can guarantee you it pisses off all the Bayonetta fans out there. But then again, you have to look at it like this. If it wasn't for Nintendo, most likely Bayonetta 2 would have never been made. And if it was, it probably wouldn't be the same form it is in now. You know what I'm saying? So you kind of got to give Nintendo props for that, because since Bayonetta was such a great game, I don't think Sega was willing to fund some of it to put on a new console. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it does kind of piss me off, but at the same time, I'm glad they're doing it. That's all I really have to say. They did show a little tour of Platinum Games and showing the progress that they're working on, character renders, all that good shiz. They are currently hard at work on it, so they didn't really have, I guess, a new trailer for it, so I doubt we'll be seeing that game until maybe mid-2014 at the earliest. But who knows, maybe E3 they might come out with an actual gameplay trailer. I think they probably would. And then they showed more stuff for the wonderful 101, which, honestly, not that many people that I know are actually looking forward to it. I mean, when you consider all the other Wii U games, they're like, yeah, man, wonderful 101, yeah, I don't care about that. But it actually looks pretty cool. I really can't fault it on. I'm not really following on it much. I'll probably just pick it up when it comes out. But I'm liking what I'm seeing. And they also debuted a new feature for Pikmin 3 where you'll be able to take pictures of certain things, which I don't care about one bit. But Pikmin 3, still looking awesome. Can't wait to actually play the game. Now, let's move on to the oh my fucking god just-tastic. The last 10 minutes of this conference were just, Jesus Christ. My dick is all I can say. My dick. It hurts so much from this damn conference. First things first. They did confirm that new Mario games are in development. Shocker. They confirmed that a new 3D Mario game, which for those of you who are aware, it's the 64, Sunshine, Galaxy, those type of games, and a brand new Mario Kart are being developed for the Nintendo Wii U, no shocker here, but they're also going to be playable at E3. So that is freaking awesome. I can't wait to hear more on that. As you guys know, I'm a fan of the 3D Mario games. And while I didn't really play much of Super Mario 3D Land, you know, because my thing with handhelds, I play handhelds, but I can't get actively invested into handhelds for some reason. I can't wait to see what they have coming out for the console. That is going to be freaking just-tastic. I still do think that there are a bit too many Mario games in the past couple of years, but hey, that's neither here nor there. Let's just put that to rest. And for all the all the Legend of Zelda fans, man. Now, we all knew that a Zelda game would be coming from Nintendo. That's just kind of obvious at this point. We're getting two. We're getting two Zelda games for the Nintendo Wii U. First thing being, a brand new Zelda entry that will, as Eiji Aonuma, who's the producer of Zelda, said, it will rethink the way we played the series. So things like how you progress through the dungeons and single player, that will be reworked. So I think they're going to revolutionize the series in some way, shape, or form. It's going to be very interesting to see, but considering that this is such a massive project for them, I doubt we're going to hear about this Zelda game for quite some time. I doubt we're even going to see it for the next 2 years, maybe holiday 2014, who's to say, but they didn't reveal much on that whatsoever. Maybe we'll hear more at E3. It's a new Zelda game. I'm excited for it. As you guys know, I'm a fanatic for Legend of Zelda, but the second Zelda game, my dick. That's all I gotta say. My fucking dick. It's been 10 years since The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker has been released on the Nintendo GameCube. 10 years later, we're getting an HD remake. That's right, people. For those of you, the select minority who loves the shit out of Wind Waker, me, it's coming to the Wii U in glorious HD, and it's not just an HD remake. They're going to be putting in Wii U exclusive features to it. You're going to be able to play on the gamepad, all that stuff, but I'm excited for it. I love the shit out of Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. It's one of my favorite games in the series, and it's also one of the most polarizing titles. As you guys know, you remember when they first revealed that they'd be working on a Zelda game for the Wii, not the Wii, the GameCube. They showed that really fancy, sort of realistic trailer, and then it's like a couple months later, what the F is this? These guys are cartoony and shit. But for those who actually took the time to play the game, they realized that it was definitely something amazing. However, I do hope that in the Wii U version of this game, they bump up the difficulty, because while I did love Wind Waker, it was one of the easiest Zelda games of all time, for me personally. So if they can make it a bit more challenging on the Wii U, I'm all on board for it. Now, we have two more things to talk about. Two more things. First, a new Yoshi game is being released on the Wii U. It's going to be developed by the guys who handled Kirby's Epic Yarn, so it's going to be called Yarn Yoshi or Yoshi's Yarn, Yoshi's Yagor's Magic Yarn. I don't know what it's going to be called, but we'll just have to see. Kirby's Epic Yarn was fun, but I don't know how that's going to transition for Yoshi. I'm not sure, but for those who care, Yoshi Yarn. Also, we got a collaboration game in the works from the guys over at Atlas, Shin Megami Tensei Cross Fire Emblem. My dick! Are you tired of that yet? On the Wii U. Okay. Pick yourself up, Neo. pick yourself up. Okay, that reaction just summed up everything you need to know about my excitement for the game. But wait a minute. I think I left one thing out. A game from the guys that brought us this masterpiece right here. One of the best RPGs this generation. The guys over at Monolith are making a new game for the Wii U. Xenoblade Chronicles 2, anybody? Now, the funny thing about that whole thing, because they had a live chat thing on the side, people were posting what they thought it was. The second that thing started out, people were like, either A, oh my god, it's Versus 13, I knew it, Square Enix just sold the license and now they're making it, Monolith's making it. Or B, oh god, it's Zack, Final Fantasy VII Remake handled by Monolith? Yo, people were going crazy because when you see it start out, you see this guy with this big ass sword who you don't know what he looks like from the front. You only see the back, so people are like, yo, it's Zack. Final Fantasy VII Remake mixed in with Crisis Core. Yo! But man, after watching that gameplay, it really does show off the graphical potential of the Wii U. It's looking fantastic. I think there's going to be online in this time around because you look and there's a chat box in the corner, and it ended off with an X, the trademark X from Xenoblade, but in red. Xenoblade 2 for the Wii U. Yo. Sit down, Black Bond. Sit down, man. Anyway, guys, that was my summary of the Nintendo Direct conference. I gotta say, like, the last 10 minutes of this, my wallet, next 3 years, I don't even fucking know. But Nintendo definitely proved me wrong when it came to the Wii U. I'm glad to see that Iwata apologized for the lackluster launch window. I'm glad they're making up for it. So this E3 is definitely going to be an interesting one. And yeah, that's all I really have to say today, you guys. My dick. But I want to thank you for watching this video. What did you think about the Nintendo Direct stream? What games did I tell you that you are excited for? Are you going to be picking up a Wii U or a 3DS sometime this year? I'm GS signing out, and like always, I will catch you guys later. Peace.